What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Spire 332, and I will note that this some segments of this recording the audio got really bad, and I believe I only fixed it recently, so some of the audio was like really bad. But anyway, this is just the start of the hardcore world, where we're basically just setting up our camp. And I also lost my first-person POV footage for this video, or for this segment. So we're just gonna have to stick with like the flashback, which is basically just me just struggling to get cows inside. And I believe when we go mining, I can start to show the actual footage. But anyway, so this is gonna be our forever world. If I said hardcore, my bad. This is gonna be our forever world with my friends, because we want to like start something that will actually keep, because we started so many other servers and like it got really boring really fast. And so this is just me basically exploring this cave and look at all that iron, bro. Look at all that iron. Like, it's not even funny, bro. There's so much iron in this cave, like, and it's still, we all used it up, by the way, because we had to use so many anvils. So this was actually pretty useful for us, and that's pretty much all for this like first segment of the video, where I just go mining and go zooming across. Like, this cave is just massive, bro. Either way, it's a very fun server. Definitely gonna be something that I'll be posting more videos on. And while this first segment keeps going on, I'll just keep alright, there, this part. So that's our billboard. That's where most of our like yap sessions will go, like if I'm gonna introduce our next plan. That's where it's gonna happen, most probably. And now we're setting up the villagers. As you can see, Kalvu now, his name, is setting up in the left. And that's basically going to be our villager trading system. And there, we already pulled 2 villagers from the nearby village that I showed earlier. And that's basically our farm. Other than that, it's more like, the sugarcane farm got set up. We put up a copper golem I basically made it infinitely sorting. But, because I didn't know how to make, the actually good ones with the, extra chest with the blank space thing. So we just put him down, and so he started sorting through some of the seeds and stuff. But basically, this is just the entire industrialization of, the base, and it was pretty cool if you ask me. Like, we got, I planted a lot of saplings, so occasionally throughout the video, they're just gonna grow, and yeah, the villager thing works, and eventually we're gonna start the trade. Because, again, we want to take this pretty slowly. We're not gonna, rush into the end. That can't possibly happen, right? There's no way in the right mind that we go into the end on, the next few days. That's not possible. I don't see that happening. Anyway, now that we have this, I just put, our enchantment table, I just pull it out, start getting prot 1 on everything, and this prot armor, bro, it lasts me basically most of this entire video. I believe I start getting prot 4 at the very end. I might not even have gotten it this video, because you see, I've recorded multiple segments and I forgot when I got prot 4, but it's when we hit the nether. That's why we were getting enchantments. And please, yeah, there. And so this is our nether spawn. It's actually pretty good for once. It's not basalt. It's not an enclosed nether cave. And we're actually able to see stuff, We're actually able to see anything good, like the Soul Sand Valley in the corner. And right now we're just mini-mapping to look for, some sort of structure. And I believe we hit up the fort first. So, after some time, we go this way and hit up the fort. And in this Soul Sand Valley, the fort is, actually pretty open. Not only that, but there's so many dried ghasts. So you're just gonna see like a billion happy ghasts come out. Because obviously it's Soul Sand Valley, so it can spawn naturally. And we make our way to another fort, because that fortress did not have nether wart room. So, you do what you would with that information, I guess, because we just went to this other fort and grabbed it, snagged it really quick so we could make pots, you know. That's basically all right now. Now we're back to the overworld, and this is basically just setting up what we have. And right, that over there is Blackman Reaper, one of my close friends as well. Many of our other friends will occasionally just join in on the video. And yeah, it just keeps adding on to be like a great server and stuff. Eventually, I might have gotten them banned, but I got them back. Anyway, I'll just we go Ancient City looting right after this, and I just have to let you watch this part.
Stack it up, hardcore.
Boom shakalaka.
That's another streaker, my bad. That's another streaker. I spawned it!
No, me too.
Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Nate really thought he had spawned a warden, as if he had the amount of aura necessary.
Where is it?
To spawn
I think
a
it's
warden.
literally on me, Nate.
Asher, Warden is on Kaveen. Asher, can you like get here fast, bro? We need you.
Well, I don't see y'all in the locator bar.
You should see
It's
Kaveen.
on me.
It's on you, it's on you, it's on you, it's on you, it's on you. Just run. It's gonna sonic boom.
Wait, what am I gonna do to help? Is it chasing? Is it chasing?
It's chasing.
Yeah. Asher's asking the real questions here, bro.
It's the warden, bro? What?
I don't know, bro. Who needs rockets?
How did you get? Oh no. Yeah, I have creative.
Yeah.
Where the creative?
Okay, Kaveen, just like, don't die.
I'm literally just like, I went up ladders. I know wardens can go up ladders.
I think David fell for the rage bait, guys.
This kid really never shuts up. Kaveen and Alex planned the whole thing, bro.
David's not wrong.
What did they plan?
It was all in comp side, bro.
They kept it on the.
Alright, so at this point in the video, after getting those diamonds, I go over and try to get, who's the pillager now, you know? And since next on our list is, getting trial chambers, yeah. Ominous bottles are from pillagers, man. And, Kaveen does not know of this advancement for some reason, and I basically just take the time to explain it to him, because, you know, either way, we just cut back to our villagers, and most of what I've done this video is just simply just villager rerolling, and villager trading, because that's what I'm just lacking in everything now. Like, you see those Curse of Vanishing Prot 4 leggings? Bye-bye. That's gonna go away at some point. It's very annoying, and everything else that I have is a problem. And basically the rest of this is just villager rerolling. Just villager and villager and villager and villager rerolling. That's all it is. And eventually, I believe this is the Unbreaking Villager, and after getting the couple trades set up, we get ready to go to the chamber, like I said. That's why I picked up that ominous bottle. And because the sweatiest sweat, Asher, wasn't on at the time, we decided to go before he got on. Spoiler alert, he does get on, and he just joins us in the chamber, which wasn't surprising, but here's the first intro to our chamber. There's a lot that we did. We cleared this thing. that over there in the corner was Biluxious.
Freeze rod.
Oh my gosh!
He was an
I do not
almost
have a
death
freeze
moment,
rod.
bro.
You didn't get
I
it.
had to log
2 in a
off,
row.
and,
Look at my hand.
Kalvu cleared it for me, but
Yo,
those are just
that's-
the 4
I can't
you
do
got
that.
highly moments of the chamber. I decided that because we did actually eventually get the mace, and then it was just followed with a billion villager rerolling, like a lot of villager rerolling, because again we didn't have the full protection, and yeah. Oh, yeah, I got the mace. That doesn't stick around for long. But I got the mace, and so did Biluxious, because Biluxious, had insane luck that day, bro. We got her back-to-back, and then, Kalvu was, like, so mad, so he just kept doing it, while, Biluxious and I just headed back to base. Just villager rerolling. That's all we did this video, I swear. And here's, like, the section that, was basically surprising to me. We just got a silverfish farm so fast. Cause I low-key forgot how long it took. But, Kalvu had to go for like, what, an hour just trying to get a happy gas over to the armadillos. And yeah, that's where we got it all set up. This is the other surprising part. I built an iron farm, I'll link that in the description, but I built the wrong model, and so we ended up not doing this one. I believe we ended up doing the Waddle Iron Farm. I'll just add that in the description as well. But what I wanted to do was the Iron Farm by Potato Noir. Oh my gosh, that thing is good. It just puts a villager breeder and an iron farm in one, and the rates are actually like really good. So, we don't, like, at the time of this recording, it's not fully built, but that's 100% what I'll doing. I'll link all of the links that I'm talking about in the description. But, I just have to take this entire thing down, because we built the wrong model, and it's annoying. And this is also the point where half the people got banned. Half of them because of me, and the other half because they just low-key just griefed. They just spammed cobblestone blocks everywhere. They get unbanned in the future. It's fine. At this point, I don't... What? Okay. We're cutting that part. At this point, I just...
Later, but right now, we're gonna fight the wither.
Hop in, I
And,
log back on, and
I'm making a
this
system
is
right now.
where
So, yeah.
I low-key,
all I'm really doing right now.
decide
And
with
once I finish
Kaveen
this storage
to
system,
get wither
I'll
skulls.
be back and we'll be fighting the wither.
Because
Yeah. Nice.
we low-key wanted
Aura.
to get
What's up, guys?
to do something because he got bored. Foreshadowing.
Yo, what do you mean in your?
But,
Yeah, what
this
do you
is
mean
Cooper
your
J,
forever
one of
world?
the
Whoa,
most
whoa,
voted friends
whoa.
ever. Like, it's
Yo,
low-key so
What does
cute.
he mean? His
Um,
forever world.
but
Yo,
anyway,
yo, yo.
This is Kaveen's trying to drop me, bro.
I hate your
you know
stupid
how it is.
poison arrows.
Oh, watch this. He just absolutely
I can't attribute
gets,
swap
like,
with it, bro.
pushed back into the wall until, like, I get too low. Obviously, because he's in way better armor. There's nothing else much to it, unfortunately,
Yeah,
because
okay, I'm
it's just,
sorry.
like, the prep part
Yo,
for getting
yo, can we get a fire aspect villager?
wither skulls.
Yeah, that's what
And
we need right now.
this is where we officially decide that we are going, like, officially, we say it in
Oh, yeah, we low-key do
RBC.
need fire
Let's go get the wither. That's the next thing we're doing.
Alright, guys, we're looking
I
to
really
get,
would
like,
have
fire
preferred to
aspect and stuff.
build builds, you know, but we low-key got bored,
You mean all
so
the arrows and stuff?
that's
Yo,
what we're
what's this
doing
guy
next.
saying, bro?
fortunately,
Yeah, I'll be building a storage system
Yeah.
because I'm too lazy to go get.
I'll tell you,
be
my
getting
wither luck
arrows.
was absolutely
I'll just-
insane.
You know where the portal is.
So here's the flashback part of it, and as we venture into the nether, I just have to traverse, like, all the terrain we traversed earlier, and it's just big hassle. This is just basically a fast overview, this flashback recording of it, because I really don't want to do any of those speed up things. Those take way too long, and they look ugly. The only thing I'd use that for, again, was the villager rerolling, because it's actual pain. It's actual pain. Anyway, after traversing it, I just have to go over this entire cliff, and not the best experience, but definitely a experience. It just took so long. But anyway, we cut to the fortress, and I believe I cut to the first Wither Skull I get. Hello. What am I doing, bro? Okay, yeah, there you go. I get out, and I believe I go to the very left, which is where the other Wither Skull that I dropped. Yeah, that Wither, I believe, is the one that dropped the skull. Anyway, from a different angle, this is just me falling off. Yeah, I was playing, right?
What?
It's a normal, and it has to go through every difficulty.
Yeah, but it
There's
only
my first Wither Skull, by
it
the way.
only
Yeah, it was just boring. They're killing. What do you expect? It's just any Wither montage that you've probably ever watched in your life.
I wonder who did that.
There's the second one.
Oh, that's
At some
mean.
point, I believe this is.
Hey, bro, I'm not
Maybe that one. I don't know.
a peaceful pillager. That
Anyway,
would be peace.
so getting all three.
Oh my
Just
god,
get
yes,
ready for the
bro.
actual Wither fight. And this is just all about prep. Just getting arrows, getting food. We over prepared. Because Kaveen just went in with his Riptide and mace. Bang. This is the point where I already lost my mace due to a creeper. But we don't need to talk about that. We can just talk about this amazing Wither fight. And look, a chicken, bro. It's a chicken. It's a chicken. We can't ignore anything. It's an amazing chicken. Like, it's a great thing. Anyway, getting all the Wither Skulls, here I set it up. I wanted to do an amazing flashback recording of this, but it just crashed.
One head.
So we had to do it the first person POV way. Boom.
Alright.
Everyone got spooky, scary skeleton. King Legend obviously puts it on, because that's what he always does.
Alright, put the heads on.
And look at that preparation. That's 3 stacks of arrows, approximately. If anyone can help me fix my boss bar. My boss bar just broke. It just
Yeah,
did
back
not
up,
work.
back up. I'm gonna go straight up.
And it still doesn't work now, so it's kind of annoying, but anyone can fix it. Yeah, there's
Oh
an
my god, help!
almost time.
Shoot it.
Bull shot. Alright, good job. Now we just get this. We just like I just have to look at this aim. Look at this aim. It's so bad. I actually did not realize that.
Oh, and we got a Wither Rose. We got 1 Wither Rose.
Either way,
Hey,
that's basically the
we
end
gotta put
of
that
this
Wither
Wither
Rose in a
fight.
pot.
That's the
pot
end of
and
this
put it, like,
Wither
in the center of...
fight thing. Yeah, here's just another replay of that. The worst aim in history, by the way. And for the rest of this, we just gotta prep for Stronghold. And yeah, this was supposed to be a long, slow, forever road, but like this guy was like, "Alright, I'll get an elytra, that will help me out with my builds." And I said, "Sure, okay, just elytra, right?" That did not end up being true. He got way more than just an elytra. But that's for another video. Either way, we just start prepping for the elytra, and I put my very favorite creator music disc into our jukebox. At this point, I believe we don't have bros, yeah. And we go to Nether just to go to Warped Biome, Warped Forests. So, we're back to the fortress. Hooray. You can tell how much I love going to this fortress. That was actually pain, bro. falling off twice because of the bum blazes. I really should have prepped fires. I really should have, like, gotten better, you know? Yeah, this is just Enderman killing. I'm gonna be real. And it gets, like, very, very, very slow. It takes forever to get all these pearls. And, like, on the way back, it feels like such a long trek. But eventually, we do manage to get back. And once we're out, we just, I believe after sleeping and getting, like, the final preparations, we just make our way to the stronghold, you know? How every Minecraft world goes. I was too lazy. I'm gonna be real. I was too lazy to pull out Ninja Brain Bot. So we just actually followed it legitimately, without doing, triangulation. I did offer to triangulate at some point, but I messed it up so badly just because of, I just did the approximate triangulation. Oh, we were gonna do it on a happy guess until we realized it goes at 3 blocks an hour. Completely forgot about that. Nevertheless, I might have not gotten the chicken jockey disc right, but yeah, that's basically all for that part. And the preparation for the stronghold is done. We're going to actually go to the stronghold now. I just picked up some obby for ECs, because ECs are just so useful. That was for another portal, though. But I do eventually use that for an EC. I just turn on most of my, beautification mods, like fresh animations, resource packs, same thing. But half of it is, like, broken, so I eventually just take it off for the actual fight. Anyway, here we go. We just boat off, and I catch up to them, because it took me, like, 5 hours to get there. I catch up to them. We're in this beautiful, snowy biome. It's not beautiful. Why did I say that? It's just ugly. We just trek, bro. Yeah, that's me turning it off because it just broke. We think we're already there, but we're not. We really aren't. This is where, I try to do my triangulation. Which, if you know, the approximate one, 4 sprint jumps and a little bit. And you toss it, and you have to measure your eyes. It's, like, this is just to get a very approximate thing. I believe, yeah, negative 32. And then I go with, like, a negative 31, I think. Negative 33, yeah. So negative 1, it's about negative 0.6, I believe. I might have done the math wrong. I did not remember that number right. But, we're not close. We're, like, close, but not close, you know what I mean? Like, in the middle. I just cranked my render distance up because Voxy just does not work on lunar servers until you've actually been in the chunks, even with the pre-gen. We do hit this ice spikes, and I just pick up so much ice. Packed ice is so useful. I don't use it for an iceboat highway, but I definitely will be back there for an iceboat highway. That's probably going to be the very next video on this world. And now we hit a village. Like, we're like, oh, this is so cool. We can sleep. Yeah, we can. And the, stronghold, it's actually under this village. And after, like, looking about and looking through FreeCam, we actually find it right here. Great. That's amazing. And now we just start digging down into, they, I believe, are already in the stronghold, but I'm just getting the necessary supplies and getting to the actual, yeah, right there, and getting to the actual portal room, and we're just about to enter. I actually die here a couple times, just because of you see that hole that I mined there, that's one of the killer, like, when I had an elytra, I went down, bang, I hit the wall, and I died. This is great. I was looking for the eye armor trim. I believe Kaveen got it before I did, so I just had to beg him later. Because eye is my favorite. It looks so good if you put it with silence. If you get one silence, and or 2 silence, 1 eye, and I believe it's bolt, or one of the trial chamber ones. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. I completely forgot to set a waypoint for here, but that's pretty much all. There's nothing much else. We send Tristan in, with no armor, just to, like, scout out, you know, to, like, make sure that we don't die with our good stuff. Yeah. He volunteers for that because he has the lowest amount of levels, and then he's just gonna void to come back with all his, like, stacked stuff. And I think I broke his bed here. I think that was his bed. I don't know if that was, okay, so there's 2 things here. I'm not sure if that is the actual reason that he, died, but, like, or he, had the wrong spawn. Because it might have been that he actually didn't set a spawn at all, but, we just wait for him at this point. I see the trial chamber next to us. I'm going to hit that up. I lost my mace.
And my trident.
This is just the beautiful view of her base. That was beautiful, was it not? Nevertheless, he gets back and he gets all his armor in.
Wait, I swear I had I have three.
We're about to
Okay, just.
and he gives me pro, so I can just clutch. I have a very bad history of dying in the void. Very bad.
Dragon, and I'm about to win.
Boom. Welcome to the end. This is amazing, bro. I've never had this much accuracy in my shots.
I'm actually sniping him.
Oh my god, yes, finally!
Crystals. I mean, I probably have, but being real, I usually don't.
Yo, I turned on my research.
Sorry, I missed it.
Demolish this guy again. Since the boss bar, he actually gets maced. 31. Boom. Here's the final last shots. And Tristan / Cooper J actually ends up getting it. And the rest of this video is just the end fight. And looting. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.